Okay. We are ready to calculate the quote. Click the Calculate button up here on the top right of the page. After the system calculates, the calculator page will load. This is a summary of the quote, including the times of the cutting secondary processes that were added, and if they are time-based, the times as well, along with the nest view. To view the nest, click the little orange icon over here on the right. It's only a view. You can't download it. ToolBox will nest each part separately. The nest itself is conservative but accurate. Yes, you may be able to get a better nest in your nesting program. If that is the case, then this is a win for you. Before we leave this page, two fields can be edited, the quantity and the consumption mode, but only if the quote has been set back to edit. To do that, head up here and click Actions, then Edit. The page will automatically take you back to the parts page, so click back on the calculator icon, and you will now be able to edit both the quantities and the consumption mode. Nest bounds will calculate how much material to charge for based on the rectangular area of the nest, divided by the number of parts. Whole sheet uses the full price of the material divided by the number of parts to calculate how much material to charge for. Let's head down to the quote page. This gives more detail on the pricing. Click the quote icon. Here we can see the quoted parts along with their prices. Clicking the orange hamburger here pops up a detailed table of all of the associated costs and settings. There are two options for changing the quote. Option 1. Click the Actions button, and then Edit. The quote is now in an editable mode. Changes can be made from any of the three tabs. The Parts tab will give you more options, but if it's just basic changes to part quantities or consumption modes, then the Calculator and Quote tabs are fine. There's also a field for adding miscellaneous charges and descriptions here. Typing in a figure will increase the part price by the value added, and entering a minus will decrease it. This is great for price matching or for any random additions that may arise. The Price Adjustment button here is only available to quotes that are in a calculated status. Add an amount to any of these fields, remembering that a minus sign equals a discount. Now the quote is ready to send to the customer.